Another week, and another sizable chunk of pre-orders. Just in time for a mad rush before April's weekender, the Auxilia finally have some artillery. And more importantly, transport, with the 8 per pack Arvus lighter. Similarly, the Astartes have drop pods on the way, which I know have been desperately sought after by Astartes players. However, the price point of £30 per 4 pods is perhaps the only price point where I feel Games Workshop have really dropped the ball. With only Transport 2, people are going to want a lot of these, with one box only holding a unit of 8 infantry. Sure, 2 Deathstorm pods are 32 points each, which still would put the points per pound at by far the lowest of all the kits, at about 2 points per pound. But if built as regular transport drop pods, you only get 0.8 points per pound spent at RRP. I'm sure they're very detailed, and apparently the doors are articulated, but I can tell you that those details are not worth it for a unit needed in such numbers. If any unit justifies 3D printing, it's drop pods. But the Land Raider Proteus are very nice, and fit well with their chunky Spartan brothers. We also get the standalone release of the Hounds from the starter box at £45 RRP, which isn't bad, but it is very annoying that it only comes with the new, objectively worse, weapon sprue. It looks like the OG sprue will come locked within the Battle Force box, which is a missed opportunity, and I think will cut into their sales. On a brighter note, the Direwolves at the same RRP are a very solid buy indeed, and I'll definitely be looking to get a pack to bolster my Audax Hounds. Not mentioned in the article, but has since been revealed by local stores, the Warmaster and Warbringer Nemesis Titans have been reboxed, and they're on their way now. They don't count as a pre-order, just a rebox, like the other Adeptus Titans reboxed at the start of LI. So get your orders for those in from your local stores immediately, if you like. However, I mentioned a mad rush, and it will be a mad rush. As this is going to be another 2-week pre-order window, this means those kits won't release until the 13th of April, which then means only 2 weeks to build and paint a potentially silly number of transports in time for the weekender. Related to this, Warhammer World events have emailed ticket holders regarding a consultation to reduce the points limit for the weekend event in April to 2,500 from 3,000. Though they've primarily said this is due to feedback about how long games are taking, they should be commended for also commenting on the lack of availability of units and kits. It's buried right at the bottom of their reasoning, but it is there. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It doesn't limit variety of support options, because even at 2,500 you can still take a Warmaster for 750 and be within your 30% limit, but it does limit the amount of fun units. Personally, the difference between 2.5 and 3k is less than a box of Questoris Knights, so I'm not sure how much of a difference it will make, and I'm not sure the removal of space to put in fun units counters the supposed time saved. I don't suppose it will drastically change anyone's list, they'll just be bringing less of it. Counterintuitively, I'd say moving down to 2,000 might be better, having more of an impact on demand and game time, whilst also actually meaning people have to rethink rather than just take less of the units that they like. I might be more in favour of this change. For the sake of 500 points? Personally, I don't think it's worth it. The impact it will have on people needing to change up their lists this late in the game, but that's just my thoughts. If you're attending Warhammer World in April, do check your emails and fill out the consultation form. It's not often you get a say in how events are run at the HQ, so take the opportunity. Power to the people, and all that. And of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, whether you're going or not. Do you prefer 2,500 games or 3,000 games? Do you think it will have the desired impact? Is it too little too late? What are your favourite releases from this batch? Let me know that too below, and we can discuss what funky kit bashes we can make with them. And that's it for another roundup. Please like and subscribe while on the way to that 2k, and thanks again to my wonderful Patreons. Peace and love, and keep on lit bashing.